Hello, and welcome to episode 18 of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms Gong. In the previous episode, we had just finished off a battle at Shufeng with Lu Bu's army here. He is going to take one turn to replenish because our lovely Herman beat him pretty decidedly in a duel. We also got rid of this guy. Now this guy has been nothing but trouble since turn 3. He's been trying to poison Herman against Yi. See, they're getting along just fine now that he's gone. He's been lowering satisfaction, he's been increasing our corruption, he's just been terrible, and he couldn't get any good units, he couldn't do anything useful. So we sent him to his death in a fight with Lu Bu, and he got killed almost instantly. We've replaced him with this guy, Guan, who is currently a little bit mad. Mainly because of death of a friend and general discontent, but he does desire a higher core position as well. Not really interested in giving that to him for the time being. However, we unlocked new cavalry units, and the primary reason for having him in this army is because he has access to... oh, you can't see them there. But he has access to the new cavalry units, Virtuous Noblemen, that we had the ability, or we gained the ability to recruit them in the previous episode. So, actually... Hold on a minute. Where is it? What is that? No. Oh, that is brilliant. So if we're fighting the tribes down here and we've got units that are immune to fatigue, that is going to be tremendous. She also came down, took our farm. She then tried to attack us when we came over to get it back, and she lost terribly. So we're going to get that back off her as well. These guys are... I don't really know what their plan is, but we'll just leave them there to lose men as they lose supplies. We've also got this guy over here. He is going to take the Han territory for us, I hope. Though he does have a very cheap retinue, so we're going to have to be... Oh, Liu Bie's got that. Sorry, Liu Biao, even. Speaking of Liu Bie, he is laying siege to Chang'an, which is a real problem for us because we want to control that. That means we may need to go to war with Liu Bie. And he's currently a vassal of Yuan Shao, I believe. Yeah, so that's not ideal. If we go to war with him, we're going to be going to war with Yuan Shao as well. Though I did just notice we are now the dominant strategic threat. We shouldn't be, but that's legendary difficulty for you, I suppose. Though we have been on a bit of a tear of taking territories as of late. So maybe Yuan Shao will actually declare war on us first, and we'll essentially be entered into this battle. Don't know if we want that fight with Zhongfei and Guan Yu, but their army's not great, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I think the next best move, or the first move we're going to make, is to get this back off her. Yep, we'll fight night battle and we'll delegate. That's more like it. 93. Occupy. Oh, we have the entirety of the commanderies, do we? I don't know if we do. Let's just see. Let's just see if that's true. Oh yeah, maybe we have. I'm not going to count them all, but we got more than I thought we did. Okay, so that's that little problem dealt with, and we're now plus for food again, so that's nice. She actually asked us for peace not too long ago, and then she immediately declared war on us again when Meng Huo asked her to. So let's just see if she's feeling peaceful. Yeah, she's not. Well, we'll start raiding her and we'll see how she feels. I think we're going to start raiding them as well. But the primary reason to have these two armies here is for defense. That's the real reason to have them there. And I think we might keep a force here because she just loves coming down through this little pathway. I don't really want to expand too far into the jungle because the tribes get stupid buffs when you get into the jungle, and this is quite a nice border actually. It's quite a nice border to defend. So what we're going to do is make a couple of upgrades, and then we'll end the turn. So I think really we are now in a position where we kind of need some more food, and we've got quite a few farms. So let's start upgrading them first. They're fairly cheap to upgrade as well. Yeah, and we've got this coming as well next turn. So how many turns is on that farm? Actually 2. We might have to rush them, but we'll see. We'll do it next turn if we do. we've got some more farmland here. This is now a bit more secure, though they might attack it, and if they do, that would be a shame. So I think we'll hold off on building that up just yet. The Yellow Turban Rebellion decided to take this for some reason, even though we'd just taken it over. We're going to have to get that back off them. We'll try and annex it, but if they want to fight, they can have one. We'll see now if there's anything else. We did have, so Jincheng can be upgraded, but we don't really want to upgrade that just yet. This can be, we'll do that for 500, and in fact we'll do it again and rush it again. So we've got 2 building slots here now. I think what we want here is we definitely want post-battle loot income, so we'll get that rushed, and something else that'll increase our income. I think. What are we getting here? We've got horse pastures and we got communal grain farms. So we're not actually getting any. We're not actually getting any income really from any of the counties. I think we'll just focus on food here. Yeah, we'll get that, and then we can get the farmer housing as well. We'll rush that as well, and actually that's not really worth it. Let's do that, and then we'll get that. So we've got a nice amount of food now on its way to us, which will be helpful when Wudu expands and we get an extra building slot here. I think that's pretty much everything that we need to do this turn. For some reason we can upgrade 2 at the same time here. Well, we might as well do that. The other thing was we want to. I think we might be best off getting another general at least in this army. Right, that healer quite likes him. Yeah, okay, then let's get him. And the purpose of that really is just because they've got a garrison here with a general in it. So we might need a little bit more to take that one. And we want to do it before Liu Biao starts taking a lot of these territories. We probably will have to go to war with him as well, because I'm not just leaving this little bit of territory unclaimed. But we'll focus on the Han Empire territories first. So let's just see what we've got in the way of ancillaries. Storm Pig, lovely. We will end turn then. Okay, so they've decided to attack us again in a night battle. It's not really ideal that for us. We could probably win, but since it's a night battle, I'd rather retreat. They might still be able to reach us. Yeah, they can. And yeah, they can, and it's another night battle. So okay, then we're going to have to fight it. Right on then. So we are going to be subject to morale penalties here, and we've got no trees to burn down around them. We do have some deployables though, and I don't think we've got. Yeah, we haven't got fire arrows either, which will be a bit of an issue. But we should still be able to win this. There's no reason why we shouldn't. We'll put them at the front because, well, actually, no, we won't. We'll get these guys and these guys at the front, though they are heavily diminished. We'll get the spears in turtle formation on the sides. And the reason for this is I think our archers will do a good job of taking out the cavalry that they've got left. We took out most of the cavalry in the last battle we had with them. So we've got, sword spears. We'll get these spears at the back just to take out the cavalry. Their morale's going to be tanked in this battle because they've not got very good morale to start with. He Yi is very low on health, which is not great. It'd be nice to have the healing ability with him, really. But we do have his crazy Star Wars blaster, and we've got we've got Disorient with him as well. Oh, he gives plus 15 morale, so that's we want to keep him alive then as long as we can. Levu's going to make that a bit difficult, I think, but maybe we can get Herman against him, though his health is fairly low as well. We'll see what we can do. I'm sure we can win this. Let's get him there. They may have fire, so I don't know if it's a good idea to be set up on this shrubbery. I don't think they do. They didn't use it in the last fight, but maybe that's because it was in one of their settlements. I think what we'll do is we'll try and set up away from the shrubs, preferably in a straight line. Yep, and we'll get the we'll get these. Well, we'll cover that flank with them, because they're going to try and charge the cavalry into our archers. Now, if we cover that flank with them, we only really need to worry about the cavalry if they come to this side. with the spears. We've got these unruly folks, which will be very useful because they won't break. And these guys have got 100 morale. I don't know if they're unbreak. Yeah, they are. Right, brilliant. So they're not going to break either. We will use the oil because although we don't have any archers with fire, we can get one of our generals, probably the veteran, to set that on fire. And I guess at this side we'll have the tower. So we'll put that on a bit of an angle and get it there. We don't really want it anywhere where they're going to be able to capture it easily though. So I guess we'll put it there. Right. So that's about the best we can do in terms of setting the army up. We'll start the battle. And we'll just check the strength of Le Bu. Yeah, he's far too strong at the minute. I think we're going to use her man actually to do that. And what we're going to do before they even get to us is give them a nice little rally with his crazy ability. Probably the cavalry, I think, would be. But then again, he does a tremendous amount of damage with that, and I think we can probably. Although his Le Bu coming forward already. Do you know what? We're gonna try. I'm gonna try and get him to stand on this oil, and then we're gonna set it on fire and immobilize him. Because you just gotta pull out all the stops when you're fighting Le Bu. Oh, he's now running away. Okay, archers, don't waste your ammunition on him, please. Right, he's not so keen on coming forward now.
你根本无力击败我。 珍惜你剩下的每一次呼吸吧。
I don't know what kind of range we've got on this actually. Oh, he's the bad boy coming forward now. Let's see if we can lead him into this. No, don't set it on fire then. He might have already done it. Right. Yeah, let's get you back here then. Yeah, you can fire at will now, preferably at the cavalry. And you... Oh, he's coming forward again every time I try and use that, right. Okay, now he's stopped again. Okay, the cavalry's trying to flank. As expected. No, thank you. Did he use that? Yes, he did. Right, and he got 126 of them. That's great. Let's see if we can actually do it to them. We'll get him to set it on fire, and preferably when Le Bu gets near it, which he's about to. That immobilize. Now that was a bit premature. That's a shame. Okay, well never mind. Okay, they're gonna get charged. We are now getting charged by this cavalry as well. Yeah, that's fine. They're doing good work there. Right, the cavalry's come around here. If we can take that cavalry out, that's a big part of winning this battle, because that's their main advantage here. They've now routed them spears to a cavalry unit. Well done. We've set this on fire. Their guys are routing. That's also good. Let's see if we can get. We don't want these to be going one-on-one with Le Bu, though. That's the problem, and we need his buff here. So let's do that. Let's get our let's get these to pile on him. Let's get the generals on this cavalry over here. They're just going crazy. Let's get them. Yeah, right, he's going after He Yi. We don't want that. We definitely don't want that. What we need is morale buff. Let's get you after him. Right, they've routed that cavalry. Good, let's get them back. We do not want He Yi to be getting attacked by Le Bu. He will die. Let's get them after him. Let's see if we can get these two on him, although they might still die. He's now going mental. We really don't want that. He's difficult as enough as it is. Okay, that's not good. He's causing our guys to rout. Oh, that's not good either. Where is her man? Where's her man? Oh, it must have been her man that got defeated. I thought it was He Yi, and he didn't even get full health off it. And the other guy's been killed as well. Right, you go and get him, please. No, thank you. Get rid of him. You come back. This is where Le Bu is terrifying. Because he will just wipe everyone out. At least we've got a good few unbreakable units though, so we should be able to do something, I hope. Let's get you on them. If we can just get rid of that axe unit, we can then focus everything. Let's see, this is what I mean about him. Right, everyone just come and get him, please. That includes you two. Get you in there. Yep, hit him with that. No, not now, though. There. Oh, will you just be beside him, please? There. Now, if He dies, we will probably lose this. Let's get all of them on him. He's probably going to clear a load of them with his terrible splash attack. Look, he's done 262 he's killed. Let's go and get these archers. They don't need the morale buff because they're all unbreakable. Yeah, they are fleeing. Right, that's just the Yellow Turban Warriors, and that's fine. Yeah, he is just wiping everybody out. This is why I don't like fighting him. Let's get them out of Turtle and get them on him as well. See if we can hit him with another one of He's splash attacks. Wow, this is not going as well as I'd have liked, to say the least. Yep, give them a buff. Hit him with that. We didn't seem to do a lot of damage to him there. Brilliant, we got rid of him. Okay, that was a bit scary. Let's yeah, see, whenever you clear battles, as we did in the last... Why are they running away? They're meant to be unbreakable. Oh no, it's not them. Right, that's fine then. Yeah, so this is what we... whenever you play battles where you're not being strategic, as we did in the last one, where it was really just about wiping the GT out, you pay for it later on, and we are paying for it now. But we should be able to just take them out, I think. We got 5 guys left. Maybe they'll start a burger company. Let's charge into them and hope them other archers don't rally. If we can just get them to rout, we've got it. Oh yeah, they did rally. Right, let's give them one of them. That didn't actually rout them, which is a bit disappointing. We've still got these spears though. If we can hold on to them, we'll be fine. This is a Pyrrhic victory if I ever saw one. Yeah, come on. Let's get rid of them. He's only killed 42. That's a bit embarrassing compared to Lebu's total. But let's hope we got red hair. So we're not going to bother running them down because I think that will be them pretty much done. If not, they'll certainly be done in the next battle. So let's claim victory. Yeah, I thought so. End battle. Okay. Well, at least we got a lot of money for it. We are going to have to... Oh. I don't know what's going on there. Some of our food deals have ended. Right. Well, we've got plenty. Let's take the replenishment. Yuan Shao commanded their vassal Han Fu to join a war against Jingjiang. Right, okay, that's fine. Cao Cao requested their master Sun Ce to go with us. Sun Ce. Oh, Cao Cao, you... Oh... Yeah, good for them. Right, whatever. I don't care. Shush. It appears that Sima He, a famed recluse, has forsaken his isolation to offer his talents to a warlord obviously in possession of admirable powers of persuasion. Brilliant. So he's probably going to join Cao Cao, and now we're going to have him to deal with on top of this weird little war that they've started. Yeah, we got them back. We can take that army out. I'd rather do it when he's not about so that we've got the chance to get red hair, but it's too risky at this point. I think we will just take them out, yes. Decisive victory. Yep, we will do it in a night battle just to try and save on the casualties and delegate. We'll take the replenishment, thanks. Right, let's get this back so we can get our soldiers replenishing as well. Yeah, establish order. We've got, yeah, we'll get that to level 1. Right, lovely. So at least we got that back now. And we're getting some replenishment. It's going to take a little while though. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, we got an heirloom spear. Well, that'll do for you then. Where are we getting that from? We didn't get it this turn apparently. We haven't lost anything, have we? No. Right then. So well, next thing what is this? Oh right, construction's available. I was thinking we had rebellions everywhere there. Right, I'm guessing that's him, is it? Yeah. Yeah, he's getting really annoyed. How long is that death of a friend going to be knocking about? Because that's been there for ages. He's now one-eyed as well. Well, at least he enables scare. Right, okay, so we are going to annex that, hopefully. I wonder if we can do it through diplomatic means. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Right, never mind. We've now been demoted to a major strategic threat. Okay, then. What have we got in this garrison? Yeah, that's enough to do him in. He is still laying siege to that city. I'm a little bit nervous about him. But the primary concern at the minute is... oh, we've got a rebellion there. What's our garrison doing? Yeah, we'll be fine. The primary concern is... Oh, he's already on it. What? Why is he this mad at us? We've been feeding him. I gave him food off my table and this is how he repays me. What on earth? It's Cao Cao who's annoyed. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't really want to be at war with them. Monghua will take peace. Lady Zhurong will maybe take peace. Now, if we get peace with one of them, we need peace with both of them because otherwise they're just going to invite each other to war again. So let's first of all see what he'll give us. Yep, we'll do that. Thank you. So that's him at peace now, Lady Zhurong. We're going to have to give up some things to her, unfortunately, I think. But oh, 21. You must be joking. Yeah, no thanks. Right, we're going to have to go and attack her, maybe wipe her out. To be honest, I think that's the only commandery she's got. But I'm not giving her anything else, so she can kick rocks. Yeah, how long will that last though when she starts inviting them to war again? That's the problem with the tribes. Soon, sir, we need to do something about him. Now, he was hurting for food until he made that deal with us. He's still very poor. Yeah, good for you, whatever. Let's see if we can buy him off with some food. No, we can't. Okay. Is he at war with Liu Biao? He's not. Okay then. Well, that's not great. Why did you want to go to war with us, Cao Cao? I don't understand what was in it for you. So yeah, they're all coming down for us then, not Liu Biao. Okay. Well, at least we're not at war with them two now. We can focus entirely on her. I'd rather use Gongdu's army for the movement range, to be honest, but we don't have that luxury. They are needed down there where Sun Ce is currently invading. So let's, I think we can probably get there the quickest if we go this way. So let's get up there and try and just raid her little settlement and make our one peace. Gongdu, right, you are needed, mate. You got 70 set right. Right, we're gonna have to. How far can you get in force march? You can't get in the water anyway. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get you there then, and hope you can still get that replenishment in Jinyang, which you may not be able to. 2 turns, right? We're gonna have to fight with a slightly diminished army then, because they're not gonna do much against them. At least it's going to take them a little while to get there, though. And they might come all the way up here, which would be ideal. But we definitely don't want to fight them in the water. We need money. Right, let's see if we can take the toolmaker. Yeah, let's go after the toolmaker with them, then. That'll give us some income, at least. Let's see if we can do a food deal with somebody who isn't at war with us. You're Kongrong. Okay, he might. 7.5, that's promising. Request regular payments. Let's see if we can get 500. Yes, brilliant. Okay. See if we can get a bit more out of him, actually, and cover the majority of our losses. Do you know what? We can't use that. Why don't you have that? Okay, it's not really increasing it by a lot, though, is it? Right, so 1,140 for 5 food. That's just fine. He's usually fairly rich. Let's just see what he's got going on. Yeah, he's quite rich still. So we could probably, if we chuck in another ancillary, we could probably get at least enough to break even, and then a little bit more. Why don't you have the stone pig as well? Yeah, we'll cut our losses with that, I think, and give him the stone pig, matched gen, and exceptional tribal armor for that. Yeah, brilliant. So that's now us back in the positive income bracket, which is always nice. And also we want to replace these spears with cavalry. So let's get them, and we're going to be right back in the negative income once we do that. But that's fine because we'll get that toolmaker soon, and we will be getting money from battles. So that's not too much of an issue just yet. What are we looking at for? Yeah, it's the heirloom spear, right? So yeah, we want to get Gong down there. We don't want to fight them in the water, but we need to see where they're gonna pop up really first. I've got a feeling they're gonna come after this farm because they're low for food. Right, there's no point in having him here now, really, because they've got that under siege. Although we could maybe go after the Jade Mine. But I think for these territories, they're going to be sufficient. What we'll do is we'll head over this way and we'll just try and get the rest of these territories real quick as this army. You know, we'll just release them. We will take the ransom. And then, yeah, we can chase them down, I think. Oh, we can't, right, never mind, then we'll go up there. So then we're just going to try and take these last remaining commanderies here, get a little bit of a buff to our horse cavalry upkeep. We've got another toolmaker there, we've got a couple of cities and a farm. Okay, and we'll get this back as well next turn with Her Yi. Right, let's see, have we got now another, yeah, we've got another building slot in Wudu, and I think the best thing here, we got industry and silk, so let's get, I think it was this that we were looking at. Yeah, because it is going to be worth having a commerce building there as well. So let's get the artisan there. We will actually rush that and then build it again just to try and mitigate the losses for next turn. We're not making use of assignments either. We've got industry income there, a little bit of commerce income. Let's see if we've got anyone who can buff industry. It doesn't look like it. No. Right, that's not ideal. What have we got in the character pool? Wow. Where are they getting these things, man? Either way, they're not going to be too much use for us. Right, here we've got commerce income, I believe. Yeah, we got quite a bit of commerce income there. Oh, but we've got nobody that buffs commerce, silk and spice. Healers usually have that. Let's just see if he's got it. He does. Right, brilliant. Yeah, you do that. Right, what else are we... Let's get... It might be worth actually... Oh, we haven't got the capital of this. Where else are we struggling for public order? Nowhere, really. Can we get a buff to food, maybe, from here? Might as well get these guys doing something. We do have a public order problem here, actually. Let's get him running that. Character experience, starting rook. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's do that. You character experience, construction cost, building upkeep. And that's faction-wide, that's local commandery. Right, I think we'll wait then and we'll run that assignment with him when we take this, although maybe not, it's probably not the best idea. Right, the primary concern at the minute is, in fact, it's probably best to run that assignment here. So let's do that. Should have been running that from the start, really. Yeah. Right, the primary concern is this onslaught of Sunsa. Let's just have a look at them armies. We've got 2 trebuchets, a load of Chi infantry. They do have transport ships, mercenary archers. I don't know what that's about. I've not seen that unit before. They've got a lot of mercenary cavalry, a lot of Chi infantry, really. So they're not a great army, but they do have some good units. And they've got a lot of armies as well. Who is he at war with? He's at war with quite a few people. You'd think he would be a bit less inclined to be sending all of them armies down here, but with any luck he'll take a battering while he does and we'll be able to hold him off, but it is going to take something because there's a lot of them. And really we've only got 1 complete army here and we don't really have the means to raise another one. Perhaps we should get them over there. Yeah, I think we probably should. Yeah, we're going to start getting them over there for next turn. We're going to need some help, and right now the only enemy we've got here is Dongzhuo, well, Dongmin, who is not really a big threat at the minute. So, yeah, we're going to end turn. Liu Yao formed a coalition with Shenzhen. Well, that's fine. Alliance of Zhongyan declared war on Han Empire. Dongmin. Okay, right, that's good. Nobody else declared war on us. That's brilliant. It's an improvement over the last turn. Well, yeah, that's Han rebels. Just to let you know what happened, that rebellion attacked our farmland and the garrison just delegated it. Oh. Right, I think we know where he's planning on coming in then. Right, maybe it's not best to have him in the water then, but the problem is how else can we get him there quickly? It's going to take him a couple of turns to get over there, I think, and it's not the end of the world if they do take this. So let's just get him there as quickly as we can. 3 turns, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll take this. Oh, there was nothing there. Okay then. Is that also? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to pay to upgrade that. Why is that costing us money now? Sure. We are gonna have to be somewhat careful with income though. Let's You're quite rich, aren't you? Right, let's give you... We can't use this either, so let's give you that. Let's see how much you would be willing to give me for it. 1,598 for the tunic of divination that we can't use, sure. Right, so for some reason we've been knocked back into the red after taking this toolmaker. I don't really know why. We can't really afford to upgrade it anymore unless we sell some more stuff. Let's try that. Actually, no, not yet. Can we reach her city yet? Okay, let's get them up there and we can see what she's got going on up there as well. Alright, she's got 1 army there. They're not on fire. She might be by next turn. That's not a capital either, so it's not a last commandery, right. Nevertheless, it is expecting them to win in the balance of power. Oh, I forgot we had this upgrading as well. Right, at least we got that on the way then. Let's see how she's feeling about peace now that we're threatening her border. She's still a maybe. Oh, Sir is a maybe now as well. That'd be awfully nice. Let's check with her first. Okay, 7.9 is doable. Probably get that from food. Yes, we can. Brilliant. Though, before we do anything with her, at least we know that's there. Because it would be nice to just be able to get that army back down the river to help us with these. Though Samaka is still going to be a potential threat there to declare war again. Where are you? Oh, he's the Duke of Wu now. Okay. He's still 33. I mean, that's not really a maybe, is it? No, there is not a deal to be made there. Not one that wouldn't absolutely break our resources anyway. Okay. Right, let's get you through there as quickly as we can, and it isn't ideal because then we're going to be leaving this wide open. And I've got a feeling he's not far away from wanting to declare war. And if he does, Yuan Shao's deal's going to be broken with us, and that's going to be a right mess. So let's get you there as quickly as we can. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good to be able to get there in 3 turns. Next turn, we're going to be taking this from them, I think. And that should help with income as well. I think for the time being, we're going to get that peace deal with Lady Zhurong. Though we do need to be somewhat careful with food. Let's see. Huawei is the... Okay, that's going to give us some more food. That's good. That's not going to take any food. How much is that to... Yeah, let's do that. Brilliant. Okay, let's get an upgrading again. Jianyang. Right, this is currently rank 4, which is 2 food, and that's going to... So we're going to go up by 4 food. We got plenty then, that's fine. Shu. Are we in? No. Okay. This is 800. Yeah, I think we do that as well then. Right. So at least we're getting positive income now. Hanzhong. Oh, we've got this as well. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Right. Let's. How much was that? 1,525. Okay. Kongrong. You're quite friendly, at least for a Han faction, and you're very rich, even more important. Let's see, we can give you an eavesdropper. There's not really any point in having that, to be honest, because we don't seem to have anyone who we can give it to, and I think he'll give us a lot of money for it, so... Let's just see what he'll give us. Yeah, so for the eavesdropper and the philosopher, 2,034, that'll do. Yeah, please do. Why are we a dominant threat again? We've done nothing to... And this is because we took the toolmaker. Right, so we got 3,597, and it was this that we wanted to... Yeah. Okay, that's given us a nice little boost to income. Right, now... We want to look at where we can get to with... Do you know what? Actually, no. Hold on. What we want is we want to make this peace deal with Lady Zhurong. Get her off our back, assuming she stays off our back. Oh, she's gone to 8 now. Well, that's a bit rude. Let's see. We can get her down to... Right, we don't really want to give her that much food. Let's see if we can give her something I don't really care about. Not really. I mean, that's not the best. Let's put that up as well. See how much we can bring the food down if we give her that. Right, yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll just give her a little payment. It shouldn't take much, I don't think, for the... yeah, there we go. Actually, we can... There. Yeah, so 157 gold, 3 food for 10 turns, the military axe for peace with her. I begrudge doing that, really, because we are in a winning position against her, but we have pressing matters to deal with. Now, we do want to keep them around here, really, but we can at least get them in Jingyang, which will provide us with some protection if they bring one of their armies up here. It looks like they're all going to... Oh my god, he's got more. Why is he that mad at us? Whoa, this is gonna get pretty interesting. Okay, what have you got? Have you still got that? Yeah. Right. I think we're going to take that off you. And I'll give you... What have you got? Spears. I'll give you that back for the time being, I think. I don't think we're going to get them through there anymore. We're going to keep them... Or do we want to? Yeah, we're going to have to keep them there, because if somebody declares war and gets access to all of this territory, then we're done. So, He, I think we want you to go this way, around there, and just start taking that territory. We do want at least one more turn of replenishment, though. Well, I mean, they're not getting loads, but it's better than nothing. We've not really got anything to help him out still with his satisfaction. We're now at peace with Lady Zhurong, but we've got a monumental task here with Sun Tzu. I can't believe the amount of armies. I've never seen the AI do this, where they just send a ridiculous number of armies after you, but never mind, we'll have to deal with it. I'd kind of like to replace these with... maybe we should bring that army down there. I think we're going to need to. We'll see what they do first. And I think as well, for the time being, we're going to give him the Overseer. He's energetic, so yeah, we'll give him the Overseer and we'll make him the Commander. Oh, we can't because we're in Force March. Well, next turn we'll make him the Commander, and we'll hopefully get there a little bit sooner. I wonder if there's anything we can do with this force. Maybe we can... What's their upkeep cost? It's fairly low, but he can't really get any good units anyway. Yeah, the healer can though. With the healer, we'll get them. Although that's going to take a lot of income. No, they're not going to make too much of a big difference, to be honest. What kind of a garrison have we got in that farm? If we can get Gong do that and him, we might have a chance. I think we are going to need them though. Or at least that army. But then if they come up the river, we're going to have real problems. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to take them through there. So I should have left them with the Overseer, really, but never mind. Does any of these have... he's got Relentless. He doesn't have... he doesn't have Reach, though. Okay, well, still, to be able to get there in 3 turns, not too bad. Yeah, we're going to have to get them through there. We're going to need some help. He's got even more armies than I thought he did. That's incredible that he's sending them all up there like that. And He is just going to have to hold down the fort here on his own, I guess. And really just hope that that he doesn't declare war as well, otherwise this campaign may be over. Let's just see what we've got in the... just her. Yeah, well, we don't really need her. And actually, let's just have a look at her assignments. If she's got any off her character type. No, not really. Right, no, that's fine then. Where can he get to? Yeah, so we can't really get that far up there. Watch, we'll get Gong Do all the way down there, and every single one of them ships will come up here. Maybe we should keep him around Shu, just in case. He can't be bringing all of them in here, surely. Surely not. Well, I mean, Liu Biao is going to get pretty annoyed at him as well, for trespassing on his territory like that, but... Man, that's... this is a monumental task. Unfortunately, though, we are going to have to end the episode there. And hopefully find some way to deal with this in episode 19. So I hope to see you again, and hopefully it's not the last one. Thank you very much. Bye bye now. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more of this content, please subscribe. I have a tutorial series too if you're looking for Total War tips, and to learn more about the incredible characters and story that this game is based upon, you can check out my lore series. Thanks again, and see you next time.